Hello, hi, how are you? My name's Kanani, welcome to my channel, and we're back with As Dusk Falls, Part 6. Last time we stole a car, we went to a party, took some ecstasy, and we're driving off to Canada. I knew all that would, traumatize her as an adult.
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
So what, I guess he kind of haunts her? She's his nightmare?
Shit! Are you okay?
I beat my record.
We go up. March 17th, 2012, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, you forgot your goggles.
Thanks.
It's Zoe, right? You work at the deli on campus?
Sorry, that's not me.
No, I recognize you. You make the best meatball subs. That other guy, he's so stingy with the marinara.
I don't work there anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Is she in high school or
Look, that thing you were
college?
doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that?
Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes.
Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
A sense of control, challenging myself. Shouldn't say challenging myself.
It's nothing. Just beating the clock.
You don't want to just try out for the swim team or something?
Oh, she's not
I
even
don't
part of
do
the
teams.
team.
I should be getting home.
I thought she... Okay, that's a little weird.
Look, I know we don't know each other, but I kind of have a sense for when people need help. My mom got sick a few years ago. I was spending every night in the hospital with her, worrying whether she'd make it. And all my friends wanted to talk about was homework and boys. There was nobody around me who could relate. Until I realized there was always someone ready to listen.
I'll just say, oh, thanks. I'm not gonna be rude.
Right. Maybe.
Just ask for me. My name's May, with a Y.
Got it.
Yes. I wouldn't say necessarily the church. God can help in more of guide you in the right direction, but it is still better to talk to professional help. Montana. "14 years earlier, Highway 83, Montana." I don't think they're that far from Canada now.
So, I talked to Mima
What?
when we were changing the license plate. I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Glacier National Park. That sounds fun.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But hey, guess it's time to be flexible.
Can you
I'm
hike
gonna
over
be a
the
wanted
Canadian
criminal
border?
now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Accused, he did it.
Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like, what are we capable of?
That's
Are
true.
we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
I mean, I'd say more of hunters for survival. You might be.
We're capable of anything if we're desperate.
Yeah.
Even murder?
Sure, if there's a reason.
More
Probably
on
didn't
the
like
manhunt
that.
for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two-Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear.
I do.
Described Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
Ugh, they say it like dropping out's a crime.
Yeah.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous.
What?
If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
She's not violent. Sorry you're involved.
I'm sorry you got pulled into all this.
It was her choice,
I
though.
wasn't pulled. I chose. I need a minute, okay?
Sure. Okay.
I guess, yeah, she's a fugitive, too. Even if she didn't do anything. Well, she'll probably get a slap on the wrist. She didn't say where he was. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Ain't no way turning back now.
Okay, don't stress. We'll figure this out.
They don't have driver's license.
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Salt Lake City, San Francisco. What do you say, San Francisco?
We're from San Francisco. We're driving cross country.
She just said Salt Lake.
Strange route you're taking. You don't have California plates.
Oh, it was his aunt's car. She lived here in Montana before she died, so we're here to visit his uncle.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check the glove box.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
I'll need to run the plates. Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
They come. Then I'm gonna wait for the cop. He might let me go.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
Go on, get out of here.
You see? I had a feeling. A little inkling. That's pretty. "14 years later, or oh yeah, later. St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, honey, how are you?
You sound in a good mood.
Craig and I finally decided to tie the knot. We're getting engaged.
Oh,
I know you're not his #1 fan, but
Yeah, she might be in
we're good for
college.
each other.
I wish I liked him more.
if you're happy, I'm happy.
Okay. Anyway, this weekend we're having a party to celebrate, and it'd mean so much to have you there.
Of course I'll be there. I love you. I just don't love Craig. He's, he's not Dad.
I know, honey. So how's things at the deli? Bet you've made an impression on the boss.
You could say that.
Why? Everything's okay there, right?
I'll just say the job didn't work out. There's no sense in lying
To
to
be
your
honest,
mother.
Mom, things weren't working out for me with the job.
So what are you saying? You quit?
More like, got let go.
Zoe, what will you do without a job?
Mom, it's fine. I've got a few things lined up. Don't worry.
I'm your mother. It's my job to worry.
What's that? Girl, you need to see a therapist. You got some serious trauma.
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
Like, everything's giving you PTSD. And it's been like 15 years later. I don't know how old you are.
Don't make a sound.
You're probably like 7 or 8. You're probably like 19, 20 now.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
In your bag. Maybe. Church drawer.
Huh?
What?
What is that?
The sink? What do you mean, what is that? It's clearly water dripping.
Huh.
Huh. There's cupboards. Do you just have these things, or are you making these things in your mind? Yeah, you need to see a therapist, girl.
Jesus.
It was dripping, though. I don't think a train's a train. I don't think a bus is gonna come out your window.
Tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them?
To the apartment.
Who's there?
You really think he's following you? Get the lock on. Stay inside. Don't check the hallway. People walk. I know. I'm being so insensitive. I'm sorry.
Hello?
Hey, Grandpa.
Zoe!
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little,
Gambling.
situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
It's like I told you. I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
What else did he take? I'll bite the bullet.
Did he take anything else?
Yes, my slippers.
Give me a break. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk and,
He's getting old.
I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
Yeah.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Insurance. Pay.
Send us the bill.
What?
I'll make sure it gets paid for.
God.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Even though she ain't got no money, she ain't got no job.
A conspiracy to extort money from a vulnerable old man. That's what this is.
Dude, you sound like my grandma.
Can you believe that woman?
And I know she's
Assisted
getting
living.
old. Well, she is old. She needs assisted living, so I understand this guy.
She sounds just like your mother with that nonsense. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you just got back from a war. How you been sleeping?
Having nightmares.
Didn't have a bad night for months. Until the nightmares started creeping back. Now, I'm scared to fall asleep.
Oh, Zoe. You were doing better a few months ago. Did something set you back?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? You still enjoying work?
I got fired. Missed too many shifts. I told Mom. You can imagine how that went down.
Ooh, like the Titanic, I expect. Well, Maybe
Can't
it's
tell if it's like a
blessing in
mole on the side of her
disguise.
ear, or if that's a
You
piercing.
always talked about being an investigative journalist.
So you see?
Oh, got a degree.
I don't know.
It's a piercing,
Grandma.
right? But doesn't
I
look, you
just
don't
want
see
to
it
wake
there.
up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean and disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you.
Amen.
Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
If that is the case, then, we could put an assurance claim.
Remind me, where were you when this guy broke in?
Just down the hall, I think. Sometimes I water those petunias on the shared windowsill.
I thought you said you were taking a walk?
Oh, I was. Or I was going to, anyway.
So?
Law books, medical books. Is this all from when you were a traveling salesman?
Salesman?
Yeah, you told me you used to... Wasn't that your job?
No.
Kid, back then you could say I was a jack of all trades. I think the only real job I ever had was convincing people I was someone else.
Is that his wallet?
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
Insist.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna
That's
stand
not
there
always the
until I
case.
Take them, aren't you?
Please? For me?
Oh, all right.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself?
God. How can I be sure of something I can't remember? Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in?
All the time.
Ever misplaced or lost something?
But it's worse for him.
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse.
You can't let it beat you. You fought cancer. You can fight this too.
That wasn't the
Dementia's not a fight you can win.
States, the school I went to.
Or Alzheimer's.
It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
She wishes. Yeah, she wishes that she could forget.
I don't know. Not having to think about the past. Some things are a blessing.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid.
Yeah.
Losing your dad like that.
Going through a hostage situation.
And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I think it is a piercing.
I know I don't. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles,
Or what?
no, it's impossible.
That could be anybody, though.
Hey! I see you! Stop!
He's probably long gone.
Why are you following me? What do you want?
Oh. That'd be fun if I got
Stop!
hit.
Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
Yeah, you're going crazy.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
Oh, it is him. Oh, I didn't think it would be him. 14 years earlier, Glacier National Park, Montana. He's probably feeling really bad for what he did and wants to, like, apologize and connect. And I don't blame her for, like, ignoring him, though, but you gotta face Canadian border or Jacob's ribs. Ridge.
I wish I had another layer
Jacob's
on.
ribs.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh. It was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover. Tell you a secret? I've never left Arizona before.
Tell me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
It's quite dangerous. I'm assuming. Or it may be quite dangerous for them to...
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Comes naturally?
I don't think about it. Besides, it's not like I got a home to go back to.
You know what? I'm getting a second wind.
My God. It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
It's just a little scratch.
Let me see.
Oh.
There. That's better.
Glad you know what you're doing.
It's just a scratch.
How do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Dude, that's...
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there?
Are you kidding me?
It's me. It's Dad.
How did he find them?
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right. How did he find us?
Yeah.
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Stay out of it. Dude, if I were you, I'd just
You don't
run.
know him like I do. He didn't do it.
How about you let a jury decide and come on home?
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
Yeah, damn.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
I almost missed.
Jay Holt! Step out! Hands in the air!
It's over.
We gotta run. Come on!
I would have told her to stay at this point.
Let's go, let's go!
At this point, she's just kind of like baggage.
Come on!
She can't do that. She's holding him down.
Go, go!
Bro, come on.
Quick, in here!
There's not really much to run. You're on a mountain, dude. How do they let her dad just have a gun like that? Nowhere to go. She could stay. Adios.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then that went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster.
Yeah.
But I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Screw it. She dies. I don't care.
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No. Vanessa, don't! No! Ah!
She may die, but Jay obviously survives. Was she meeting with him? All okay, honey? I'm worried about you. Call me.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
What? 14 years later, a bus taking her somewhere where, at Jasper National Park, Alberta, Canada. Oh. I mean, it's Canada. It might be different. Typically, United States buses just follow their routes. Hello, doggy.
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe,
Hi, Jay.
I wasn't even sure you got the letters.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
I guess he's changed. He has a beard now.
You look older too.
Huh.
More than I expected.
Well, 14 years outside will do that to you. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio. And I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
At least she made it.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. But I never had much luck at that.
Oh.
You can apologize?
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
No. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and...
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
New scar? How's your family? Where's Vanessa? Ever been recognized? How'd you survive the jump? That's what I want to know first.
You know, the world thought you were dead. After you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other.
Ever been recognized?
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town, but you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
Where's Vanessa?
Her name was Vanessa, right? Can I ask what happened?
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
That's good. How's your family?
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
New scar?
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face. In my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
Been struggling.
That night, when you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Kind of. He got dealt a shitty family. She got dealt a shitty situation.
Jay, why'd you start writing me?
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on, but I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
I don't...
Jay, I won't lie. Seeing you isn't easy. You were part of my dad's death. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
Hate destroys us. Honestly, that's exactly how I feel. He destroys
Because
us.
if I let myself hate you, then I'm lost.
I know the feeling.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean,
Bruh.
are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong. What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Who isn't?
It might be. But who isn't broken? Just look at us. Anyone who pretends they're whole, they're full of shit.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up world, I guess.
It's a fucked up world. I should get back down to the bus stop.
That's probably a good idea.
That's it.
Take care of yourself.
You go there for
All
like
right.
an hour or two?
Sure. You too.
How far is Missouri from this?
The thing about shadows is, you can't escape them. You just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light.
She's not getting married to the guy she was cheating on with,
While
huh?
others have their time on Earth cut short. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
Oh. Working on an oil rig was probably smart. Oh, is she with Paul? Did they steal the money? I wonder. Yeah.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers. But I know I'm done running from shadows.
Good for you, girl.
Nobody's chasing me.
I think this is the end.
Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before, you see. Everything that came afterward, the desert dream, all of it, I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in too rough.
So somebody was following them.
Grandpa?
Wait, is there more to this? I thought that was it. I thought that was the end. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for As Dusk Falls. That was a intense, emotional ride. Not really emotional. A lot of these decisions were kind of stupid. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, please press that like button. If you're new here, please press that subscribe button. If you like this video, press that like button. Also press that notification bell to see more of my videos and be up to date. I will see you guys in the next one.